So, almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Daniel Lynch. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second, over to first, safe. So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
There goes the runner. And a foul ball. Alvarez over at first with 1 away. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Garcia sizes this one up. Brings it in. 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Into center and a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. And now it's Christian Walker. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. And that is the inning. Back here in Kansas City, and starting in this one, Forrest Whitley. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball 3. And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The shortstop takes the ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, new inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. On the ground, out to short. Witt over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Zach DeZenzo, the next to hit. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 3-1. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch in the dirt, and now 3-2. And that is low for ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
And here is Chas McCormick. And the pitch. Late that time, it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
There's a swing and a drive way back there. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Michael Garcia getting ready to hit, and there's a ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And now, Michael Massey. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. McCormick makes a nice running catch.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Here's a 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. McCormick trying to get there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Drew Waters stands in. 2 outs. That misses the zone. 2-2. No score here in the second. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from second, and it's a 2-run single, and they take a 2-run lead. First and second, 2 outs. Jonathan India at the plate. Rips that one center field. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 4. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher.
The new pitcher in the game, Framber Valdez.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And delivers outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the in.
To first, and he breaks for second. Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Jose Altuve. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Next offering is fouled back. That one off the mark. Now 2-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 5-2. So up next, Jeremy Pena. One down, base is empty. Line drive. Garcia makes the grab, 2 down. So digging in, Christian Walker.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Finish him.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Inside, almost got him.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Salvi steps into the box now.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
Gets him to chase after that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great
Lined, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Next offering is down low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 6-2. Here's Mark Canha.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
2-2 down.
This one popped up. Altuve drops into the glove, and that is that. As we go to the top of the fourth, and now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. You'll often hear
new pitcher in the game for the Royals, Michael Lorenzen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Now it's the right fielder, Zach DeZenzo. Swings and chases a low one there.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Hitting the air out to center field. Garcia hauls it in for the out. So, man aboard, Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Liner, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
The center fielder, Chaz.
And now, Chaz McCormick. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Ground ball could be 2. Witt tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Number 64. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew
The
Waters.
right fielder, Drew Waters.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now, Freddie Fermin. Outside. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Jonathan India.
India.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Pena tosses to first, and 2 away now. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Ground ball, Walker. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses, struck him out. So now here's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Hard hit right side. Pasquantino steps on the bag, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Astros down to their last out. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. Got it, and that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.